Let's see if it... Did he get a notification?
I did. Yeah, let me pop in and see. Okay.
All right. How's the video now, Mark? Hey guys, how you doing? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Much better. All right, we got a thumbs up from Alessandra. We got Coleman joining us. Courtney is saying hello, and people are giving thumbs up of various colors and saying yes. We just bounced between 10 and 0 people in this room, so it's awesome. Fane Woman is in the room. Let's say hello to Fane. Mark, you. So let's try this again with the music and stuff like that. Do 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 do. Alright, let's get ready to match the panel. It's time to play the Periscope match. I'm your host, Craig Reed, being joined tonight by Mark. Hello, Mark.
Hi, Craig.
The music is awesome, Craig. Alright, great. Not good signal. Oh, man. So, Mark, is everything going well with you in Periscope land?
Yes, sir. Loving it here in Austin, Texas today. It's sunny and bright, and I'm happy to be on the show. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being on the show. This is the first time that we're doing something like this.
How are you doing today, Craig?
I think I'm doing well. I'm watching myself on my laptop. Oh man, I cracked myself up really easily. Courtney is saying hello from Dallas, and we have someone from Milano, Italy, who's joining us in today's game of the Periscope match. Way too much fun here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks again for the hearts. This is a weekly game show we do on the Periscopes, the Periscope match. The way this game will work, hey Mark, the way this game will work, we have A, B, C, and D, and it's all about the matching because you're trying to match Mark with his answers. Mark is saying thanks for coming. Thanks again for being here, Mark. This is totally awesome. So Mark will choose the letter. I'll read off a statement with the blank. Mark will write down something to fill in the blank. And, of course, that Mark will say. And the person with the most amount of matches at the end of 3 questions will get to play the bonus round for a $5 Starbucks gift card. So with all that said, Mark, are you ready to play?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right, Periscope, are you ready to play? They're sending lots of hearts. Mark can see this. I think you can see this on your screen. All the hearts that are coming up and stuff like that.
Watching the Periscope and the Google Hangout at the same time.
Oh, man. Well, Mark, you're the panelist, so you get to pick. Do you want question A, B, C, or D?
Let's go with D.
D. All right, question D. Brand new game. Clue. Muggsy said, "My neighborhood was poor. For funerals, instead of a hearse, the deceased was rolled to the cemetery in a blank."
Ooh. Do you mind repeating the beginning of that question again?
Sure, I'll say it one more time. Remember, Mark, you're writing down your answer. Muggsy said, "My neighborhood was poor. For funerals, instead of a hearse, the deceased was rolled to the cemetery in a blank." Was rolled to the cemetery in a blank. So now this is the portion of the show where I ask the Periscope people to give their answers. Oh, that's a nice one there.
My hands are up, by the way, so
all right.
knows I'm stealing their answers.
Okay, so we were waiting for a couple more answers. We got 2 so far. Rev Ampler is just joining us. Hello, Rev Ampler. All right, got a bunch of answers. Here we go with the clue once again. You're done, right, Mark? Here's the clue once again. Muggsy said, "My neighborhood was poor. For funerals, instead of a hearse, the deceased was rolled to the cemetery in a..." And Mark, what was your card?
My answer was wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow. So I think Fane Woman and 2 other people said wheelbarrow. I think Tatiana Allen and someone else said a Red Rover, which, you know, the same thing as a wheelbarrow. So if you said that, congratulations. You score points. Way to go. It's just that simple. So we have time over there. Crafty Cutie said wheelbarrow. All right, so Crafty Cutie. We'll figure out who the Crafty Cutie is. But Mark, you're having fun, right?
I am, sir.
All right, cool. So let's keep it going. Crafty Cutie has 1. A, B, or C, Mark?
Let's go with C.
C, all right. Question C for everyone still playing. Here is the clue, ladies and gentlemen. I had it upside down. Did you hear what happened to Sally? No? Okay, I'll tell you. Did you hear what happened to Sally? She lost her blank in the bathtub. Did you hear what happened to Sally? She lost her blank in the bathtub. Sally lost her blank in the bathtub. All right, Mark is thinking about this one.
Sally lost her, okay.
All right, and remember, guys, this is the time when you give your answers. Got a couple of fun ones. For those of you keeping score at home, Crafty Cutie currently has 1. Names are arbitrary, Fane Woman, unfortunately. Did you hear what happened to Sally? She lost her blank. Remember, guys, names are arbitrary. And if you really like this game, we'll be back next Sunday with another rousing edition of the Periscope match. As it gets popular, more people will probably be joining Mark. Mark, you are done, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. One more time. Did you hear what happened to Sally? She lost her blank in the bathtub. And Mark, what was your answer?
I'm totally embarrassed by this answer, but I'm going to go with what is most likely incorrect, and I'm going to say ring?
Ring!
Wedding ring?
She lost her ring in the bathtub. I mean, I had a lot of answers. I had soap. I had virginity. But I did not see any. So no matches on that question there. But Mark, have you lost your ring in the bathtub before?
Not yet. I lost it at the gym.
You lost it at the gym?
It flew right off my hand one time. That's like, oh, crap.
Oh, man. But I don't think anyone said ring, Fane Woman.
Someone said ring was their third answer. Reed Zampler. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. But of course, we'll double check with the other people if someone did say ring, because I don't remember seeing it. AEC Josh, welcome to. So we got. What up, Josh? I think Crafty Cutie was playing for him because he was driving and stuff like that. We advocate for safe scooping right here in the room. So anyways, thanks for joining us, Josh. We have one more question.
I'll go with A.
All right, he's going with A. Here it is. In the game, Eddie Bob said to Jim Bob, "I'll tell you how scarce women are in these parts. Over here in the next valley, Zeke just married his blank." Read it off one more time. Eddie Bob said to Jim Bob, "I'll tell you how scarce women are in these parts. Over here in the next valley, Zeke just married his blank." Zeke just married his blank.
I'm going to use a lifeline on this one.
Oh. I'm sure you can think of something. I mean, we got a couple of good ones right here.
Sure.
Eddie Bob said to Jim Bob, "I'll tell you how scarce women are in these parts. Over here in the next valley, Zeke just married his blank." All right. I know Mark is having a hard time thinking about this one. Hopefully he'll come up with something. Oh, he's done. All right, cool.
I'm ready for you.
All right, he's ready for me. Hopefully you guys are. Lovely answers. Here's Eddie Bob said to Jim Bob, "I'll tell you how scarce women are in these parts. Over here in the next valley, Zeke just married his..." What did you say? Sweetheart. Sweetheart. I don't think that was a goat or a dog or a right hand. I think someone even said, boo. Oh, man, you're getting booed by the audience.
My wife tripped me up. I stole her answer.
So you... Oh, man. It rhymes. We are having way too much fun here during the Periscope match. I think we only have one person at once, so we're just going to ask question B, just for giggles right here. Here's the last clue in the game. When Weird Willie and his new bride left the honeymoon suite, the floor was covered with wool because Weird Willie had married a blank. Weird Willie and his new bride left the honeymoon suite. The floor was covered with wool because Weird Willie had married a blank. Remember, guys, you're trying to come up with the same answer that Mark is going to write down on his card. Read it off one more time. When Weird Willie and his new bride left the honeymoon suite, the floor was covered with wool because Weird Willie had married a blank. All right, Mark has his answer. Yeah. You ready about this one?
I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be.
All right, cool. So, what did Weird Willie... I'll say it one more time just for you, Gil Farrow. When Weird Willie and his new bride left the honeymoon suite, the floor was covered with wool and married a blank. All right, I'm going to wait for one more answer. We had a couple of good ones. All right, answers. Mark, what did you say?
A sheep?
A sheep! So, two people said sheep. I believe that was Randy and not your wife. She said a lumberjack. Fade Woman said a Swede, and the guy I was waiting for, Gil, he said a sweater. But, hey, Randy, congratulations, you got a match there. So, Randy, Rev Ampler, you're going to play the bonus round for that $5 gift card to Starbucks. Are you still in the room, Rev Ampler? Hopefully he is. I see a bunch of hearts with this color. It might just be your wife, Mark. All right, so head-to-head match. This match must be exact. And Mark, are you ready? Because if Rev Ampler matches you, then he will win $5 to Starbucks. No pressure. This is for the big money.
All right.
Here's the clue. Blank wood. That's W-O-O-D. Blank wood. Blank wood. All right, so while Mark thinks about it, just want to remind you that we're going to try and do this every Sunday here on the Periscopes, on the Periscope match. Fun little game show idea I thought up of. Blank wood. Blank wood. All right, Rev.
I have to guess the front word of.
Yes, so the front word, then wood. All right, Rev Ampler has his answer.
Okay, I'll try one.
We're trying our best, Fade Woman. We're trying our best.
Sorry if I get it wrong, guys.
All right, so I got Rev Ampler's answer, so here's the clue one more time. Blank wood.
Okay. If I screw it up, I owe him a drink.
So Rev Ampler said oak wood. What's your answer, Mark?
I said redwood.
No! Sorry. Greetings to KB Everlasting, and I'm sorry, Rev Ampler, we didn't get a match there, so you don't win the prize, but hey, you owe him a drink, like you said.
I do.
All right.
Twitter, at Mark Palachi. I'll make sure I make it right.
All right. So there you go, Rev Ampler. For today's game of the Periscope match, thanks again for playing along, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mark, for being a part of the social experiment. So until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves a good night. Bye.